Hey there, we're back. I did a few of those things at the Marowak dojo. Time to do the expedition. It's probably just gonna be like one dungeon for now. Maybe I'll just make like a huge episode, but let's go! Starting off, Chatot, all accounted for, it appears. Well then, let me explain about this expedition you've been hearing about. First, the objective, exploration of Fog-Bound Lake. Ooh, Fog-Bound Lake? Correct. It is a lake that is said to be located far to the east. However, it is perpetually enshrouded by dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely the foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumor alone. It is also rumored a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Wow, treasure? We're going on a treasure hunt. This is so exciting. Yup, it will be fun. Ha ha ha. Cha ha ha. Everyone, open up your wonder maps, please. Open up your wonder map. First off, this is where Fog-Bound Lake is said to be. As an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover. Wow. Our guild is there. As you can see, the lake is at a considerable distance from the guild. Lots to go through. Therefore, we will encamp at the foot of the highlands here. That will serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to the base camp, our mobility would be restricted. The strategy is to split up into several groups to travel to the base camp. Wow, I think we're gonna get like Bidoof. I wish that we would get like Corfish though. He's a lot cooler. I shall announce those groups now. The first group is Sunflora, Loudrig, Diglett, and Krogunk. Wow, that's a big one. You guys better not hold me back. You should talk. The next group is Dugtrio, Kimco, and Corfish. Wow. We might buy us. Likewise. And let's see. The Master and I are a pair, says Chatot. That is acceptable, yes. I have to go with Chatot. That's so boring. Please don't be difficult. This is a key element to our strategy. Mimi. Our guests' team's goal should travel independent of us as their own group. Understood. Cha ha ha. And the final group is Munchlax, Vulpix, and Bidoof. As I guessed. Definitely did not know. My memory is fragmented. I must be fragmented. It's like a computer, except it doesn't seem. I don't know if it actually does anything. We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yup. Hey, Sam here, Bidoof. Well then, let's go. Move out. And thus, the guild's expedition party began making its way toward Fog-Bound Lake. According to plan, the party was split into the designated groups, and Vulpix, Munchlax, and Bidoof's group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the sea coast to reach the base camp. Sure, let's save my adventure. Wow, I'm rhyming and I'm not even timing it. The guild's big expedition. What? Wow, the sea is right up to this way. Vulpix. And just look at this cliff. Yup. I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. That surely will get tricky, just what real explorers like to see. This here is something well known to all of us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock. Yes, sirree, you heard right. That there's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock lets you stow and take out items, and it lets you save a record of your progress. It's a real help to travelers. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to use Kangaskhan rocks. I reckon I shouldn't oughta talk like a big shot now, should I? gulp. I just want to say again that this here's my first expedition. I'm feeling kinda nervous, by golly. Ha ha ha. That goes for us too. We're all new at this. Let's just do our best. Let's have a look at the wonder map. Where are we currently? We are quite far away. Very close, like halfway there. That's where we're gonna meet everyone. So first up, we can try reaching that spot. Yep. I agree with that. Yep. I totally have a say in all of this. Munchuck's acting like leader. I didn't notice it before. It must be the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out. But Munchux, who was so timid before, is trying so much harder now. Yes, Munchux is getting stronger and more confident bit by bit. Problem. If you look closely here, there are two entrances. Now that is my T-Fit scene. What'll we do, Gold Pix? Craggy Coast or the Side Path? Side Path sounds like a dumb name, so we're gonna say Craggy Coast. I think the Side Path just loops you back, then you have to do Craggy Coast again. So we're just gonna do Craggy Coast instead. Time saver. Ooh, this bad boy. You shall not pass. I shall one-shot you. Oh, I can't check out Bidoof's moves. What's his... Oh, I can't check his stats either. Hopefully he doesn't use up any of my reviver seeds. That'd be bad. It wouldn't be bad, it'd be annoying. Whoa. Where are you going, Bidoof? Bidoof? Bidoof, you're weak. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, just keep using defense scroll. That way I can catch up. Yes, here we are, Bidoof. Don't get lost behind again. Golly. You're a liability. That's what you are, Bidoof. Keep on going to all the stairs. Let's keep on going, Bidoof. You're the worst Pokemon in the world. I don't know what happened. Something not good. It froze for a second. It will probably never happen again. I hope. I just can stop pressing buttons on everything I shouldn't be pressing buttons on. Oh my boys. In the yard. Bidoof, I wish you were a water type. But no, that's just your evolution. Ooh, a drought orb. That's a very interesting orb. Gets rid of all the water. Very clean. Very, very clean. Gets rid of all the fire if that's where you're at, too. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I just want to get through this dungeon. I don't know that song's name, and I just have part of it stuck in my head. And it will never leave me alone. I hate it and wish that I was dead. Just like my grandparents today, except only one of them are dead. That is weird. Not really, actually. Pretty young fella. My parents are pretty young. If anything, it's more weird like they are dead, because they were only like 60-something. They were like 62 when they died. Like, that's a little funky fresh. Like, I feel like old people diseases like the cancer, you don't usually get that early. I feel like usually that's like a 70 plus 8 years of living thing. Not like a, hey, I'm 60 and I've been fighting with cancer for 12 years. Like, I feel like that's not usually the the role that you take when you're being alive in general. Like even like all my other grandparents are like, nope, still not hitting me, brothers and sisters. It's never gonna hit me. Look at us. We're like 70 now, and it's still not hitting us. Are we gods? Gods among men? Gods among women? Ha! Oh, we're still pretty far from base camp. Let's check the wonder map. That was a pretty fast dungeon. That was nice. We're very close. This should be the last one. Then we get to be at base camp. That's gonna be nice. Just gotta cross the map. We're calling it a day. Eating food. Come on. The next morning, yeah, it's time to go. I'm not gonna check the statue at all. Crossing the mountains going to take us to the base camp. Yep. Oh, I do get to. Nice. Check storage. Store. What items do I currently have? Geopebble, we're gonna keep that. Red orb, gorgeous pots, ordinary. We're gonna just throw all of this in here. Yep, store. Then let's go. All set. Ooh, Mount Horn or the Rock Path. I think I'm gonna say Mount Horn. You can do the Rock Path in Red and Blue Rescue Team also. So I'm gonna say we should do something a little bit more new. A little bit more like my generation new. Like, look at me. I'm a strong, independent Gen Z who is neither of those things currently. Like, come on. Look at me. I'm a young boy. I'm useless. I can't do a thing. Maybe one day I won't be that way. But today is not that day. Today is the day where I contemplate, do I move to Idaho? Because they have a really good job market right now. And do I just try and steal as many of them as I can, live in my car? The answer may surprise you. It's a resounding maybe. I might end up going along with that plan. I mean, it seems very probable that that's what's gonna happen. Because, like, if I stay where I'm at, then I'm not forced to, like, break my mold. I'm not forced to change. I'm in a very safe position. I'm living with my parents, as a strong, independent Zoomer does. So I don't need to, like, try crazy hard at, like, a job or anything. I'm free to just wait here until they inevitably kick me out, which probably won't happen because my parents are way too nice. So I'm gonna have to force myself into a situation where I have to fix everything that's wrong with my current life. My willpower situation, it's pretty difficult to have no willpower if you live in a car in a very, very cold weather. Like, it's just, like, what's gonna stop you from doing things then? It's gonna be, do I want to get out of the fucking cold? That's gonna be the thing that dictates whether or not I keep on trying to, like, get a promotion, get to, like, full-time if I'm on a part-time job. It's gonna be, I'm freezing to death every single night. Let's stop that. It's still winter. We're not quite out of it yet. It's only February. In April, I'll be a little more hesitant of, like, maybe it's not too cold, but then I'll be like, oh yeah, it's Idaho. It's cold 9 months out of the year, and we're not through those 9 months yet. Like, what, maybe? Like, it'd be different if I was like, oh, I'll move there in August, and then I'll be so cold that I'll be forced to like, leave and not want to die of the cold, because, like, it's August. It's warm. August is warm. Even in Idaho, it's not like the coldest part of the year. It's still, like, it's not like the warmest place in the world to celebrate August. But like if I leave during the winter, if I'm there in the winter, and then I get a place of my own, shouldn't be that hard. Idaho is like, it's really good. Like they have the federal minimum wage, and even that's enough to live on your own in Idaho if you get like a shitty 1-bedroom apartment. Like I've done all of the math, and like the average in a lot of places is super low in Idaho. Like I'll probably move to Boise. I'll be in like the metro area where I'm gonna have like an even shittier 1-bedroom apartment. I could move to like Bear Lake where it's so fucking cheap, but there's no one there. There's nothing to do. I'd end up having a farming job. I don't want to work on a farm. It does not sound very appetizing to me. So I'm gonna have to move to a city. I'm gonna pick something, hopefully not garbage. It's gonna be garbage though. I can already taste the garbage that I'm going to be touching with my hands on a daily basis. But like anything, I'll probably end up working in the food industry and seeing if I can get some sick deals. Ooh, Groudon's heart. That's what it's called. Huff, huff. We made it. We did it. We got over Mount Horn. Yes, sir. I'm gonna end up having like a food service job. Maybe I'll try and work at like a pizza place making pizzas, and then I can get like some nice discounted pizzas because, God, pizza without cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm gonna need some specific stuff. And if I'm working at a pizza place and I live in a car, pizza is gonna be like a staple. Like I'm gonna order pizza, it's gonna be sick, and I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna get no cheese. It tastes better without cheese too. I highly recommend trying it out. And it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna live in that car. It's gonna suck living in that car. Gonna have to find a place to put garbage and all that jazz. It's gonna suck. But this is a big one. A discount on pizza would be great for someone who cannot cook food. It's a very inefficient way to live, though. I'm probably gonna end up living the same way that I do currently, where I buy like beans and bread and to survive off of that. But the beans part is gonna be a whole lot harder because the car is gonna be so cold. Oh, cat, you're coming back. And it's the cutie Jack. That's the one. So I'm probably still gonna end up eating like non-cooked food. It's probably gonna be so cold that if I do want to buy milk, I can create like my own bowls, the way that I did when I lived in Vegas, where I would fucking cat, stop it. Nope. Where I would buy a chip bag and then I would eat all of the chips out of it. I would clean it out with some water, really good, and then I would pour my cereal in it, use one of those plastic spoons that comes with like the Frosted Flakes every now and then I just switch back to the bargain brand stuff, and then I could pour the milk in, use the cereal that I would buy, because there's some pretty cheap cereals, and then I would just eat it out of the bag, and it stays up on its own. And because it's so cold that I can just put it in my car, because like it's a convertible. Like it's really gonna suck living in the cold in a convertible. But like I have a huge blanket that I got for Christmas, thanks to my parents, so I can just curl up in that, and then I can eat the cereal out of my chips bag, and it will be great. Think about it. It's gonna be fantastic. Where's the downside? Except that I'm living in a car, and I still have to pay for insurance that's gonna be not under my name, because I'm not 24. Once you're 24, your insurance starts to go a lot cheaper, so that's when I'll have a car in my own name, not 24. Also, the other downside, I'm not going to be able to be uploading any of this, so I'm going to have to make like a huge backup so so that I can like schedule it to upload. Like even now I'm uploading it on my cellular telephone because I don't have real internet. But like, you know, it's still gonna be good. I can still do it. I just have to upload all of them on private, schedule them, because I found out about the YouTube scheduling app that allows you to schedule your videos on your telephone, respond to comments and all that stuff. It's really nice. It's actually a really well done app. Considering how janky the regular YouTube app when it comes to your own videos is, I was not surprising. I mean, I was not expecting it to work this well, but it does. Let's get back to this. But so far, that has been nothing more than a rumor. It's about the lake. We're talking about Fogbound Lake. Exploration teams of all stripes have mounted many a challenge, but so far, the lake has eluded discovery. Hey, so is it really there or what? This Fogbound Lake, silly corfish. You'll wreck the dream if you say something like that. You don't spoil things now. Hey. May I? While we were traveling, I heard about a certain legend. A legend, you say? Yes, a legend about Fogbound Lake. According to the legend, Fogbound Lake is home to a Pokemon named Uxie. The Pokemon is said to be exceedingly rare in nature. Uxie is said to lock eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. What? Wipe their memories clean? That is why even if travelers were to happen upon Fogbound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake. And that is how Uxie protects Fogbound Lake. I was told such a legend remains. Golly, that's a pretty hair-raising tale. What'll I do if my memory is wiped clean? I don't think you have much to worry about. After all, you're so forgetful anyway, you make me go eek! Wow. Nice. Everyone's laughing, Sunflora. Try again next time. Try harder. You should realize that places of this sort can be expected to have a folk tale or a legend attached to them. Our guild has overcome challenges and obstacles when conducting successful explorations. Absolutely eek! That's how our guild has earned the reputation for being first class. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, everything will be alright. Ha ha! Let's believe in success for this adventure too, and let's try. Ha ha ha! Yep, that's my singing of Wigglytuff. Let's move on with our plan. The Guildmaster and I shall remain here to gather intelligence from our teams in the field. You are to go off in teams to explore this forest. Be aware that this forest is enshrouded in a deep fog. Once you enter it, visibility is severely restricted. We think that Fogbound Lake has defied discovery because of this fog. Perhaps there is a way of lifting this fog. Therefore, your search is twofold. 1. Search for Fogbound Lake. And 2. Find a way to lift the fog. If you accomplish either thing, return to the base camp and tell me or the Guildmaster. That is all. Alright everyone, let's give it our best, as always. Hooray! Yep, trying our best. Nice to make a discovery or two. We'll find the lake. I'm sure that we'll be first to find it. Go to the lake underground. I was thinking we should try looking underground. Alright, so my pride and joy. You make me proud. Let's look underground together. Okay, everyone, we're off. Wow. What a bunch of boys. Hey! We can't afford to dawdle either. Yup, we need to hurry. Sucker's running back up. Oh, stupid. Well then, we should go to, boys, Yep, we gotta go, Vulpix, we need to hurry. According to the legend, Uxie can wipe memories clean. Are these two a coincidence? Maybe I met Uxie, and he wiped my memory clean. Could that have happened? Hey, Vulpix. Why do you keep drifting up like that? It's not like you. Let's get our supplies together and go to the forest quick. Storage. Store. Anything but the reviver seeds. Wait a minute. I had 2 reviver seeds. Now I only have 1. That's weird. We're gonna take another one. No, we don't need to. I think you're gonna fight Groudon, but not sure it's happening like super quickly. Also, might be time to wrap up. 25 minutes. We'll keep going. It's not quite 30, so we're gonna keep going. All right, let's roll out. We're gonna talk about memory loss. Fogbound Lake. We're gonna keep on going. Ooh, a stone, red and pretty. Picked up the redstone. This stone feels warm. It's like heat coming from inside the stone. It's weird. It doesn't seem to be lava. What could it be? Might be rare. Let's keep it. Oh, this is probably the heart of Groudon that the chapter was talking about. Ooh, fog weakens electric type moves. Wow, I deal so much damage. It's insane in the membrane. Ooh, Pachirisu. We're gonna murder you. Pachirisu. Murder you. Just like me, they want to be close to you. Close to you. Seems about right. Time to go and kill this Dunsparce because they still haven't done anything with this Pokemon. They could probably turn it into something awesome, and they still haven't. Wonder why? Couldn't tell ya. Pretty sure that Cherubi is only supposed to come out in like the sun, and it's foggy, so not totally sure what's going on there. It's weird. Cherubi, stop breaking my heart. Like, just, come on, don't go breaking my heart. Like, maybe you couldn't if you tried. But, like, I forgot the rest of the words to that song already. Like, it's been a while since I've listened to that sort of music. If I were to be completely honest. Oh, it's a shame that I don't have a tail whip or something. I should have realized that, like, look at me. Look at my Pokemon. I have Roar. Roar is it's been pretty useful. Not gonna lie. Like, it hasn't all been on camera, but fighting the bosses, well, the outlaws are what they call, like, using Roar is so nice. You just, like, throw them back, and then you use Quick Attack when they're 1 square away from you, like this guy. You just Quick Attack him. And then he steps 1 closer, and then you just roar him again. And you have, like, oh, Confuse Ray. That's bad. I don't care about Confuse Ray. Not in this game. And it would usually only deal like 10 to 13 damage, but you just have 13 so you can save them up. It was super nice. It's very difficult in the monster houses though. Like, usually I end up getting lucky and having like an orb that I can use, and it like makes them all fall asleep or something. Then we just like kill all of the normal Pokemon, and then we take out the outlaw last. But usually I ended up trying to use Roar to separate the outlaw from the regular Pokemon, and then Munchlax and I just take out all the regular Pokemon while keeping the boss, usually Chingling, at bay. And it was super nice. Hopefully, not all the bosses are Chingling in the future, because Chingling is a very boring Pokemon. Like, I get it, it's a bell, it evolves into Kaimko. Since Kaimko, like, has all of your Pokemons on their bell, it would make sense, because, like, Chingling, bell Pokemon, they're gonna be in a monster house all the time. I don't want to fight a monster house. Monster houses are, like, the most bullshit thing in the game. Like, you just walk into the room, and then you're probably gonna lose. Like, especially, like, Munchlax. Let's look at him. Let's look at his IQ. Okay, escapist. What's this? They can escape the dungeon just whenever. That's it. Oh, I'm dumb. I am dumb. I can turn on exclusive move user, turn off their moves. That's what I did in the other games. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So that's the other tactic. You end up luring the outlaw and the other Pokemon into a hallway, and then you hopefully end up leading them to like the end of a hallway, so that you and Munchlax can like attack whoever is coming out with both of you at the same time. That way, if it is the boss, there's not like a huge threat or anything. You kind of hope that the boss is last, if you're like a Vulpix, because then you can just roar them back repeatedly, and it's great. It makes it super easy. But regular monster houses kind of little bit easier by a lot. A little bit easier by a lot. That's, yeah. Super nice. Super lovely. Time to go to the end of this Annihilator dungeon. I just want to fight Groudon, the first legendary I will see. Maybe, just maybe, that heart kinda reminds me of the idea of the red orb that you give to Groudon in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that turns Groudon into Primordial Groudon or Omega Groudon or whatever they call him. I don't really remember, to be honest. It's been a while since I've played any more recent Pokemons, but like kinda similar. It looks like it has heat coming off it. That's the heat coming off it. Like maybe it's gonna like summon a fake Groudon. He's gonna like change the sky, change the weather, because Groudon's ability makes it sunny. Like, what if that's what happens? What if you don't even see Groudon? What if he's not there? What if it's called Groudon's Heart because it ends up just changing it without anything even happening? Huh? You don't know. Actually, if you're watching this, you probably do, because most people who are going to be watching this game have probably already played it and are looking to watch someone who's like good at the game play it. And they're very disappointed because it's not me. I'm not very good at this game. I'm a lot better at Red Rescue Team, but Red Rescue Team is also insanely easy. Like, especially because the starters that you play as are like the actual starters. So you end up getting like Tackle or something. Well, you just pick like a physical attacker, you get Tackle, and then you pair it up with Tail Whip. Easy. Like, playing as Vulpix probably makes this like a lot harder because you get Tail Whip, but also you're trying to be a special attacker, and you end up getting the special band way before the power band. Also, it takes forever to unlock Electivire. It costs 500 just to link moves, and like it's super what's the word? It's a lot harder to get money in this than it is in the other one. Like in Blue and Red Rescue Team, it costs like 150. Ooh, recycle. We're gonna forget that for now. We might come back for it later. Probably gonna have to see what it does in this game. It's probably not like the regular game. It's like how Nightshade is actually an AoE in this. But, you know, if it does do the same thing that it does normally, that would be pretty useful. Like, you just max elixir, easy. Now you can beat any 99 floor dungeon easy. Just pick a Pokemon with recycle. Your belly problems? None. Don't exist. Like, the issue is gonna be, do you have the time and effort to go through the 99 floor dungeon? Answer, probably not, because this game is kind of made for kids, and when I was a kid, the only way that I got through the 99 floor dungeons was because I had an action replay. Very nice. Let's get to the story. The fog's so thick, can't tell which way we can go. Hey. Oh, look, it's Corfish. Hey, you two find any clues? No, nothing yet. What about you, Corfish? I've got nothing here either. Don't let it get you down, though. But there is something here that's kind of interesting. Interesting? There, have a look for yourself. Oh, haven't found any clues, Corfish. I thought you were telling me the truth, but turns out you're a liar. And I hate you. Actually, don't I really like Corfish. Oh, what? What is this? I don't know. It seems to be a statue of a Pokemon. But what kind of Pokemon is that? I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Looks like Groudon. You know, like the heart that, the chap was talking about? Huh? Is this an inscription here? Wow, can't read any of that. It's in footprint runes. Let me read it. Reignite the life that burned within Groudon. Then the sky shall blaze with the sun's heat. The path to treasure shall be revealed. The path to treasure? That's incredible. Oh, Vulpix treasure. Could this mean the treasure of Fogbound Lake? The path to treasure shall be revealed. So this means the secret to finding Fogbound Lake could be hidden right here. Hey, you think so? Hey, now that's a mystery we've got to solve. This part of the footprint runes, this part about life that burned within Groudon. What's this about? So this Groudon, is it this statue? Hey, so we're supposed to, what, ignite the life that was in this statue? Yeah, but ignite the life, how do we do that? Huh? Wait a second. I know. Touch this statue, Vulpix. Maybe you'll see something. I was thinking that too. It means finding the path to Fogbound Lake. It means finding the key to my own past. If the answers are held by the statue, you're going to do it. Touch it. Touch the statue. Touch the statue, Groudon. Getting anything? Ooh, I'm getting something. It's coming. I'm coming also. That dizzy feeling. It's back. What's it gonna show? That's it. It's here. It's here. That's not a lot of information. What was that? Whose voice was that? Oh, it's coming again. What again? Soon? So soon? After the first one? Ha 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 ha. That's not how I normally talk. I'm Vulpix. It should be how I talk. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. Wow. Very intuitive. What did I just pick up on? That was different from what I've gotten before. This time I only heard a voice. And I don't know whose voice that was. That voice. Whose voice was that? I didn't even get a sense of what the voice really sounds like. But it still bugs me for some reason. Are you alright, Vulpix? Did you see something? Oh, what did the voice say? Remember, the voice said, it said place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. Then said, that lifts the fog. Drought stone, is that maybe the stone you picked up, Munchlax, you silly Billy? You silly Billy. Billy. Stop picking your nose, Billy. That's a really bad impression of Mandy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. A wonderful show, wondrous, some could say. Could the drought stone be? Maybe that's that stone. Maybe it's that stone Munchlax found. Munchlax put it in there. Oh, here, there's a small hollow in the statue's chest. Did you figure something out? Yep. Huh? That stone I found at the base camp? You want me to fit that stone into the statue's chest? Yeah, sure thing. I'll try it. So put it into this hollow place? Yeah. Do it. Strange, the statue's chest. It's going great. Yep, there's the Groudon. Looks like something bad's happening. Everyone, get back. It's gonna disappear or something. Wah! That's what Munchlax sounds like. Keep on going. Keep on going. Look, the fog is gone. Look at me. I'm a genius. Sunlight, it's amazing. Hey, look up. Both of you. Up. Look up. Look up, up, up. Hey, what is that? That's what the fog was hiding. No wonder no one could find Fogbound. We were just wandering around in circles ourselves. Hey, so you're saying Fogbound Lake is up there? Hey. Yes, that's what I think. Fogbound Lake has to be up there. Wow. That's nuts. That's nuts. Look at it. Look at all the water falling. It's like a waterfall. Yes, we're gonna save the game. I hope you get to keep doing more before the next fighting stuff or whatever. Hey, this is no time to be gawking. I'll let everyone in the camp know. You two go on ahead. This was your finding, Munchlax and Vulpix. You do. Alright, let's move on. Onward to Fogbound Lake. Hold it. You brutes! Good job, Chahaha. Whoa, you solved the mystery. You are no longer of use to us. We'll swipe the treasure thanks to you. Oh, you fiends. So, that's why you joined the expedition. We planned this all along. You expect anything less? Sorry to say it, but we'll have to get rid of you right here. Oh no. We'll make you eat those words. We won't let you go to Fogbound Lake. You've already forgotten our last showdown. Let me remind you how you lost to Coughing and me. You were destroyed by a noxious gas special combo. Gulp. You're destined to fail again. Jahaha, enough talking. Take this. Me and Coughing's noxious gas special com. Wah! Wait for me! Oh, Wigglytuff. What? Perfect apple, perfect apple. I finally got you, my perfect apple. Haha. If my perfect apple went away, I would sniffle. Oh, you two. And my friends too. Everyone's all together, yay. Guildmaster, what are you doing here? What am I doing? I was taking a walk in the forest, then my perfect apple went rolling away from me. So I ran, and here I am. Ha. Oh yes! You two shouldn't be dawdling here, should you? Huh? You two have a job, don't you, to explore the forest, right? Go on then, off you go. But, you don't want to listen to your guildmaster? Boo! Hurry, get exploring. Okay. Let's go, Vulpix. Good luck. Oh, I hope we get some good news soon. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Guildmaster. What's the matter, friend? We were thinking that we should go explore as well. Oh, that's all right. I can't trouble my friends like that. We'll let those two do the exploring. Let's wait for their report. La 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. Whisper, chief, this is getting really weird. Mutter, team, but Bam Bomb's going to beat us to the prize if we don't do something. Mutter, what'll we do? Grumble, we have to do something. Grumble, we have no choice. We'll take down Wigglytuff right now. Grumble, then we'll chase down Team Bud Bam Bombs. Whisper, but do you think it'll be alright? Wigglytuff is, like, creepy. Don't worry about it. He's no big deal. Besides, rumor has it Wigglytuff has an unbelievably precious treasure. Oh, really? Treasure? That's right. I was planning on mugging him for it anyways. So, this is a good opportunity. 2 birds, 1 stone. Hey, Coughing, prepare for the noxious gas special combo. And Zubat, this time we're still gonna leave you behind. La 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 la. Wigglytuff is really going to get it. Oh boy, no hard feelings. But the great famous explorer Wigglytuff, it's finished. Cha ha ha. Mystery of Fogbound Lake. Gonna keep on going. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Hey, there it is, Vulpix. There's a big fisher. Oh, maybe it will stop. I think we are actually going to stop right here. We can continue next time, because this is kind of going on for a while. I really want to do the boss fight, but this has been 45 minutes. We're gonna do this dungeon next time. Still, we're recording a bunch ahead, because I would like to get a thumbnail ready for things. Maybe we will. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I don't just like laze out. Probably will, because this isn't the most important thing in the world to me right now. But that's it. Keep on going. I bet that it's going to be really hot in there. There's a lot of steam, but it's too late to get cold feet. It's gonna be warm. You're gonna warm up your feet. You're gonna warm up your cold feet. Just keep on going. Head into place. Head into place. But that gets my pulse pounding. Yes, keep on good. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Let's go climb upwards again. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you liked or even watched all the way through. There must have been something here that was nice. Go for whatever you want to do. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.